Everyone, this is Rashtar here. Today I will teach you the next topics, that is quadratic equations. So, what is quadratic equations? An equation of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a, b and c belongs to real number and a not equal to 0 is called quadratic equations. Okay? Here, if you observe this one is an algebraic expression which contains sign of equality. Okay. First of all, if I talk about these things, students, suppose that if you have x square minus 5x plus 6. So first of all, it is an expression, and if this expression contains sign of equality, so this one become an equation. So an algebraic expression containing sign of equality is nothing but called equation. And if I talk about the variables in this equation, so the variable is x here, and the highest power of this variable x is 2, so it is called quadratic equation, just like the quadratic polynomial. Students, here is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, and here a, b and c, these three things are nothing but real numbers. But the condition is that a not equal to 0, because when a becomes 0, as 0 is also real number, 0 is real number. If you put the value of a is equal to 0, then this terms will become 0, and at that time it becomes linear equation in one variable, that is x. So a should not be equal to 0. Now students, it is the ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Students, if you observe this quadratic equation, then you will simply observe that the coefficient of x square is a. The coefficient of x square is a. A is the coefficient of x square, and it is also called quadratic coefficient. It is also called quadratic coefficient. And if you observe the coefficient of x, that is b, and here power of x is 1, so this b is called linear coefficient. This b is called what? Linear coefficient. And this c1 is constant term. This c1 is what? Constant term. Okay. If I talk about this examples of the quadratic polynomial, that is quadratic equation, that is x square minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0, then you can simply observe these equations and write the value of a, b and c. Here the coefficient of x square is 1, so you will write a is equal to 1. The coefficient of x is minus 5, that is value of b is equal to minus 5, and it is the constant term, so you can simply write constant term c is equal to 6. Now students, suppose that if I write another equation, that is 3x square minus 5 is equal to 0. So this is also an equation, and here the variable's power is 2, so it is quadratic equation. Okay students, now if it is a quadratic equation, and if I talk about the value of a, b, c, so here you will simply observe that here is the x square and the coefficient of x square is 3, so you can simply write a is equal to 3, and there is no x. It means this equation containing only two terms. The first term is containing the coefficient of x square, and second one is only constant term. There is no any terms related to the x. Okay, it means there is no linear coefficient in this one. So you will write value of b is equal to 0 and c is equal to minus 5. So I think you can easily observe the value of a, b, c in given quadratic equation. Students, the another thing is that Suppose that if I ask x square minus 3, x minus 3 का whole square is equal to 2x square plus 3. Is it quadratic equation or not? So first of all, you will solve this given things and you will write a minus b का whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab. So 2 into x into 3. It is the 6x plus b square means 3 square is equal to 9 is equal to, you will write here 2x square plus 3 and you can simply write these all terms from right to left. So you will got x square minus 6x plus 9 minus 2x square and this becomes minus 3 is equal to 0. So you can simply write x square minus 2x square is minus x square minus 6x. So same to same you will write these things plus 9 minus 3 is plus 6 is equal to 0. If you observe this equation now, okay, here the highest power of variable x is 2. So it is a quadratic equation, okay, and if you observe the coefficient of x square, this is the minus 1, coefficient of x is minus 6 and constant term is 6. Now another questions for you students. Suppose that if I write here x cube minus 3x square plus 2 is equal to x minus 1 to the whole cube. Is you have to check it, is it quadratic equation or not? So first of all you will solve the given equations. First of all you will simplify it. So here I will write x cube minus 3x square plus 2 is equal to, here x minus 1 का whole square. So you will simply write x cube minus 1 cube minus 3x square b. So 3x square and into 1 and here you will write plus 3a into b square. You know very well about these things. A minus b का whole cube, a cube minus b cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square. Okay, so simply if you apply this formula to this one, you will got these things. Now just solve it. It is x cube minus 3x square plus 2 and equal to x cube minus 1 minus 3x square plus 3x. Just write these all terms from right to left. You will got here x cube cancel out. It is a minus 3x square and it is again the minus 3x square. It will be also cancel out and you will got only 2 is equal to minus 1 plus 3x. So just write 2 from left to right. You will got 3x minus 3 is equal to 0. So students, this one is the equation. Why it is equation? Because this expression containing sign of equality. And if you observe the power of variable x, it is the 1 here, it is not 2. So it is not a quadratic equation, it is only a linear equation. So your answer will be not a quadratic equation. Not a quadratic equation. So I think you can easily check the given equation is quadratic or not. So students, just you will solve the questions from your NCERT book, question number first, which is based on this same lectures.